Hello and welcome to another video in my series of frequently asked questions, and I think this is the last video. So I wasn't sure if I was going to answer this question or make a video about it, but I've thought about it for quite a while, probably a week or two, and I've decided that I'm going to give you my response. So the question I get asked a lot is, what am I going to do when I get old? And I've always found that a really strange question, and I'm going to talk about it now. So first of all, I'm 59 years old, so I don't think I am old at the moment. And to me, I think old is probably 80 and over. So I've got probably at least 20 years before I have to worry about getting old. That's just these are all my thoughts, okay? This is my thoughts. The other thing I think is that people have preconceived ideas about aging, about getting old. I think people believe that when you get old, you have to become fragile, you have to become more immobile, you have to become weak, you're going to have mental health issues, you're going to get sick. I think people believe that that is a natural path, and I don't believe that. I believe that that is a product of poor lifestyle. So it might be judgmental of me, but that's my belief. And I have seen examples of people that are into their 80s and 90s that are perfectly healthy, perfectly mobile, still strong. And I actually just came across a video the other day of this 96-year-old woman, and I'm going to put a link in the description below, so please watch it. She still has all of her mental facilities. She is mental faculties. She is still fit and healthy, walking, but you can also see she still does exercises. She still does push-ups. She still does leg exercises. She talks about living slowly. So you are able to influence how you're going to age. You do have that control. It is not inevitable you're going to get weak, fragile, immobile, sick. That's not natural. So I believe that as I age, I will remain fit and healthy and strong, because that's what I work at. As many of you may know, one of the reasons for moving into the van was to reduce my stress, was to slow down, was to have a more better connection with nature. And this 96-year-old woman talks about all these things in her video, so I really want you to watch it. Now, I was really lucky in my mid-20s. I had a very positive influence, and you never know how much a simple interaction can have an impact on people. So what happened was, I was working as a dental nurse, and this couple came in for their checkup, and they were 92 years old. I remember saying to them, "What are you going to do after your checkup?" And they said, "We're going ice skating." And to that point, I had never really thought that you can still do those things as you get older. But it's stuck in my mind all these years that you don't have to become old and frail as you age. You can be healthy and fit and strong, and it's never too late to make a change, never too late. So that's why I don't stress about getting old. If people say, "Oh, you can't live in a van forever," why can't I? Why can't I live in a van forever? I have met several people on the road well into their 80s who are still doing perfectly fine. If anything, this lifestyle keeps you fitter and healthy. You're more active, you're out doing things. So that is my response to what happens when I get old. I just don't think old is a death sentence. Well, it's a death sentence. I'm going to die, but I don't think it's an illness sentence. I just don't believe that. I work very hard at making sure it's not, or doing the best that I can to make sure it's not. You know, I can't control everything, but I can certainly sway things in my favor. All right, that's my opinion. This is my opinion, and you all have yours, but that's just how I think. All right, if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and this will be the last frequently asked question video. I'm going to move on to some van build series, how I built my van, with a few pictures that I have. All right, I hope you're all doing well, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.